Okay, so here we go. Game 2 of IDK versus Monomaniacs. We have Raindance, and we're all very happy to see it. So joined by Jester and streamed by GST. Thank you so much for filling in for everyone else who bailed out. So there we are. We've had a first map of Catabatic. D-Stack Mono didn't make it. And I'll just run through the teams real quickly. So we have Blood Eagle, still IDK. We have Shad Creature, not Matin, what the hell? He's still in the wrong team. Shad Creature, Crystallite, Impaler, Am, Top Secret, and Tool. And we have Diamond Sword, we do have Matin, Remix Boat, Jingle Bells, Ver, Hatui, GM Sizzle, and Fire. So we do have a bit of a switch there. And off they go. And we're immediately going to see, look at Mono, and thankfully, we only have Veer defending, and only Veer. Okay, so they've got Remix as a Sentinel, but he's gone. No, he's all the way up the hill there, but they're only playing 2D, apparently. Very strange indeed. So there we go. We've got Crystallite coming in. GM Sizzle actually chasing Crystallite in the midfield. Not going to work. But they got Tool and Creature setting out as both as cappers. We've got Fire, GM Sizzle now. Yeah, there's two players there still as a bit of a D here. And on the other end, we have Matin picked up the flag, didn't make it far. Impaler and Am going to chase the return. And that's going to be that. So, oh god, I do see another another D-stack forming, sadly.
And back, we have only got one D-stack going by the looks of it. It looks like Crystallite is going on offense. We're seeing no D-stack from IDK and a D-stack from Mono here on Raindance. So they are going to try the same strategy again by the looks of it. Obviously with a different map, and this map does lend itself much better to that heavy D style. So
Yeah,
we'll have to wait and see how it plays them.
I'll just put my camera, sit in front of the Raindance stand and just see if anything happens. Crystallite, Top Secret. So yeah, I'm curious. I probably think IDK kind of saw this coming. We'll see how they respond to this. But really, it's more of a very roaming D heavy. I mean, Veer's on that stand, and then for the rest, everybody's very mobile because, again, I don't see anyone around here. We've got, yeah, just Ver. We've got a Tui now respawning, but there you go. GM Sizzle and Fire at the back hill there, at that spawn hill, taking care of Crystallite when needed. So very modular defense. Crystallite taking care of Veer. Where's the Cappers? There's Creature in the back hill.
He's probably about another 10 seconds out, so we have got Tool pushing in as well from the other side. To do a dual camp route here with Top Secret disrupting the stand as best he can on his own up against this forward defense here. Does manage to get GM Sizzle off stand. Veer's going to throw down a force field here. Probably will get taken out by these sticky grenades from Top Secret. Tool is going to come in, does manage to get the grab, takes a lot of damage on the stand. They're down to 51 health, getting hit from Remick, and does go down very quickly there into that lovely bowl that we all love for Raindance.
Did Creature K out, or did he get taken out?
I'm going to assume he got taken
out.
He K'd out. Alright, he shouldn't have, because he could have picked that out of the field. But yeah, Crystallite a bit early on the disruption. That was unfortunate because the other two disruptors were actually quite on time, and a second Kappa can always, you know, work as a disruption. I mean, I'm just going to take a look at the Blood Eagle base here for IDK. Tui at the back with the Infiltrator dancing a bit with Shad. And for the rest, yeah, Matin coming in. But again, of course, because of that D-stack, I don't think Mono like this is going to get anything out. I mean, we've got Jingle Bell spamming the Merv. Tui in the back there. Matin now coming in. I want to see one of their attack runs here. Matin now coming in. Impaler is the only one on the stand. And Matin coming in. He's being spotted. Impaler dropping down and block. No, he does get out.
Hits him with a proxy grenade on the way out. You're going to see Am trying to cut him off as well, but he is out with a reasonable amount of health here. He's out 500 through the midfield. So the chase here, I'm sure we'll see pushing out from IDK. We did see a pick up from Tool as well, just trying to get it off the stand. Veer and Fire both chasing that into the midfield. Crystallite's going to come through as well. Does manage to get hit him, doesn't stop that. So we are seeing Matin actually getting home with it.
Oh dear.
A lot of the IDK offense, I'm sure we'll see pushing out and trying to crash through the front, but being Raindance, I very much doubt we'll see them get there quite in time. Crystallite's going to try creep.
A lot of chain. A lot of chain. It's on the stand. Get a GM, doesn't make it. Top Secret and Am might actually make it in time. GM Sizzle just makes it 1-0 to Mono, and this is a problem for IDK because you don't want the D-stackers to be on the defensive even more after they've made a cap.
The temptation to go AFK here against this D-stack is very strong, as I really hate casting these things, but
yeah, it's exactly what we're going to see. I mean, I was surprised, but Jingle Bell's really bothering Veer there. And, yeah, Shad also being taken care of and not really being able to snipe. So very well timed by Mono. Only 2 people to coordinate, so not really that much work to do compared to what IDK has to go through here. Crystalite switching to a light and actually being taken care of by GM Sizzle. So losing offense players is going to really cost IDK.
It wouldn't surprise me if we saw IDK, if they did manage to get a point lead here, just switch to a D-stack themselves just to counter this. So obviously, once again, Raindance is one of the most friendly maps for a D-stack. And I was more expecting IDK to pull this out than Mono, but either way, we do see Creature come in and get shut down on the stand pretty easy by Veer. Not much clear there at all. We have got the defense pretty easy set. We are seeing a lot of smiley faces coming out from Hatui. Obviously, the Americans known for their lovely chat spam during games against Europeans.
Yeah, so basically, Martin went for a flag run and got taken care of because Bo Jingle Bells wasn't there. I think right now the Mono, because they have such light offense, completely relies on Bo Jingle Bells being in position to spam that stand and get Impaler distracted enough. Because right now, IDK, of course, have to dedicate a lot to offense, so Impaler's really their end-all and be-all when Shad's getting taken care of, and the Tui's being very annoying indeed for the sniper. Shad constantly having to relocate this very big map. Anyway, Matten's coming in there now, but Jingle Bells isn't around to disrupt. And here he comes. Impaler going to shut him down yet again beautifully. Now Bo Jingle Bell comes in, but just that bit too late. So probably Am's only job here is going to be taking care of Bo Jingle Bells time and time again, so he can't get that spam off on the stand.
Indeed. So I'll be right back. I'm just throwing my audio stuff.
Don't you go AFK on me.
I'm getting some strange errors
going. Have you seen me, how I get after 25 minutes of Raindance? Have you seen that? I start talking in tongues, man. It's not cool. Anyway, Creature is out completely. I don't know what. The offense isn't even ready yet. Creature doesn't care. Goes out 270 in the Soldier. Even this jumping to get home. All they need to do is keep this home. Martin now is coming in there, but look at that. Not everyone's on the stand. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, Impaler. Oh, he's actually being thingity-bobbed. Okay, Creature, mate. No, what you doing? Get on that stand. Hatui's there. Everybody's just dying around here. Everyone's on D. And he's going to get that cap 1-1. So that is so much for the Mono D stack. It is still possible. So, wow. All right. So all of those mines did not save Veer's little carcass from being exploded and Creature get through. Here we are. So everything has come to nothing. It's still 1-1. Dear me. Cree again setting up. So what we see here now, IDK switched back to only Cree as the capper. And no, just as I say that, Tool is also setting up another route. So that's completely wrong. He's going to get the spot off on Matin, who's switched to light. He's been spotted by Shad, and Shad has not been disrupted. Here he comes over the hill, and I don't think, yeah, there's the snipe, and that's no way in hell. He's going to touch. Here you go. Touch, no feely, whatever. Tui's going to pick that up. I don't know what he's going to try to do with that. Is also going to get taken care of. Anyway, on the other end, we've got Creature and Tool. Tool's going to be a bit earlier. No disruption on here. Both of them. What the hell? Bouncy. Flaggy, flyy. Folly. I love that stand, Creature. Yeah, that was... What the fuck was that? Top secret? Nah, it's no in hell. He's going to get that with fire, just throwing it there. Now, what the hell? Alright, bouncy he goes. And no cap for IDK. Martin coming in again. This time Shad yet again not disrupted. Tui, a completely different side of the map. And that's going to be splat. Oh dear. Yeah. Alright. This is Raindance. It's exciting. Shut up.
I am back. Sorry about that. My flatmate did decide to return from his week-long visit while I was sorting out my audio. What have I missed?
You've missed 1-1 and Creature bouncing off to the skybox because he hit a wrong side of the Raindance stand. That was quite amazing. But yeah, there you go. I actually saw a bit of a mistake from Mono. I saw... Whoa, almost tiptoe on my glass. Very important to not kill the wine. But Jingle Bell's not playing heavy anymore. So they're not going for that spam anymore. Creature's going to K out. Crystallide's a bit late on the disruption. Tool's still there. Oh dear. Nope, nope, nope. Going to get killed. So, Crystallite, I don't know why, but he's doing it anyway. Oh dear, we've got... Who's out? Matten's out. And he's very, very high in health still. Shad taking pot shots at him, but 500 health still remaining. Oh dear. We've got nice support here.
Bad for IDK, actually. He's going to try and come back and make this cap. Looking pretty good as well. We've got Tool, Impaler, Am, and Creature all crashing on the front. Although I don't think they're going to be able to stop him. Not enough chain hitting him here.
Nope.
And he's going to be another cap. 2-1. 2 mono esports in the second map. Just for those who have, if they have just joined us, we did see IDK take the first map to 5-2. And we're seeing a slight change in it here with mono taking the lead on this second map. On Raindance. So
it's actually sad I didn't see that launch from Matin, because he's been running into a brick wall of Impaler every single time. And I'm here now as well playing Raider D with the jammer pack there. But yeah, Matin out clean. He made it. Good disruption, I guess. I didn't see it, sadly. GST, did you catch that?
Yep.
Oh, good. So what happened?
We are seeing Fire playing the technician here, re-bringing up those gens, as we love to see on Raindance. We've got Crystalite on the offense here. Doesn't know the gens are back up, so I'm sure he's going to eat some turret shots here. We are seeing, once again, the lovely smiley face coming out. Crystalite on the stand now to try and disrupt Veer. Veer's looking pretty low here. It's very low, in fact. He could go down here very nicely to Crystalite with a mid-air shot. This would be the perfect time for a cap to come in. Tool is going to go for a dummy. He runs it for Creature. Creature hits the stand. The lovely bugged Raindance stand here. He's going to try and throw it off there for Tool. Obviously, this is probably the least friendly cluster map in the game. We have got another grab up from Matin as well, though. He's looking pretty good. 164 health, though, so we're going to see the mono defense push out here to try and meet him. Top Secret in that infiltrate there, trying to get the Sonic on me. He does decide to pass off to Hatui, so this is going to give IDK's offense time to try and crash in here with Crystalite as the infiltrator as well. So they're running more than one infiltrator here. Tool does have the flag to try and cluster it. Chris is going to go not for the pickup. In fact, he's going to try and just go straight for Hatui. He's going to try and go for the disc, not the pistol shots, which is probably a very bad decision. That can cost him another cap. Creature with the grab, bounces oddly off the stand actually. Does come out 500 health though, 230 speed, so he could actually feasibly get this back as long as the chase from Mono isn't quite on the ball, as it were.
And it is, we see Hatui, GM Sizzle, Matin, Fire, and from IDK we see no one, and only now they're leaving, so Creature is not going to survive this. The flag is down, Crystallite's there, but he's not going to make it in time for that return, and jeez, we've got 3-1. The D-stack is beating away at IDK. They need to find something new to do here. They need to put Crystallite in a Shrike or something. I don't know what they need to do. But yeah, so because Matin getting out, because IDK's defense is so thin, Creatures probably hit every inch of that stand instead of the one that doesn't make him bounce in funny places. And speaking of strikes, we've got a Tui in one. So Mono, and I don't think he's playing. Yeah, he's playing the midfield strikey here. I don't know, maybe to try take out campus before they start their route. And Jingle Bell's now in the infiltrator role. So yeah, strange things happening here.
I do apologise. I have to go AFK again for just a couple of minutes.
All right, that's fine.
Sorry to leave you again. Once again, I'm waiting.
That's okay. I'm good at filling that Creature coming in, but that's a non-disrupted stand, and there's no in hell. He's going to make it through. He's going to touch the flag, but that's going to be all top secret. Punty punty. Not going to go anywhere. There we go. So Tui in that Shrike. He's already very low, so he's being really pursued here. And he's going to make it home, so that's not very exciting to watch. In any case, we have full IDK. They really need to do something. 11 minutes remaining on the clock to at least get back 2 caps against the Mono D-stack. We'll see where's Creature. Creature setting up right there. The offense, Tool, Top Secret now setting out. Matin also with a route. And his offense not even leaving the base yet. So a bit of a lull here. Both Tool and Top Secret are going to go up to the stand. Veer is very well guarded. Gee, as Claymores, mines, force fields, everything a little off once, and splat goes Creature, not in time with that clear. Meantime, the flag also got bumped off on the other end. Here we go. We've got Crystallite in the Shrike. Let's see if he can keep it alive a little longer than on Karabatic, considering, well, he lost to no real great effect. So pelting Veer, this is probably what they need. They need explosives on that stand permanently, and see how hard He's going to be pursued here. Creature setting out. Top secret. Tui with a fully healthed Shrike doing the same thing. And it's actually worse for IDK because they don't have that strong defense. They have everything committed to trying to take care of Veer and compatriots here. Tool coming in here. Crystallite flying around. GM Sizzle around. Tui smiling. So he again, he splattered Impaler. And Matin, because of that, is out again. Creature coming in now as well. And he got damaged very badly. Is he going to get sniped out? He might. 16 health. Well, single fart and he'll die. But he is going to make it home because he's got 300. He just needs to be careful not to crater. But look at that. We've got Matin, 500 already there. So this is going to be the first standoff. If nothing horrible happens, there's a pass-off there at the back end. GM Sizzle on fire, chasing it on the other end. We've got Matin still carrying that flag. Top secret. Can he get that? The Shrike blows up and Top secret gets that return. But we've got Am. He still needs to make it back. Fire and GM Sizzle. They are going to make this. No, they're not. Creature's there to defend. But Impaler now moving towards. And we've got Hatui not making it. Dear, dear, dear. And that's 3-2. IDK makes up. And everybody smiley faces. Because that's what they do. So that was sort of a standoff on Raindance. But I'm too excited for that to be in a real one. So there we are. Yes, yes, you're all very happy, Jesterlogic says. Apparently he is
I am
back. There you go. Otherwise there was some...
So I do apologise. Like I said, this is all very short notice, so I'm running around trying to sort lots of things out while casting.
But it is a Raindance match. There's so much to cover. Matin blocks on the stand. Too bad. Creature setting out. And, of course, your comment is, of course, bugged on my screen now. So we'll be seeing, yes, yes, you're all happy throughout the remainder of this cast. For me, anyway.
Good. Make it sticky in your head. Either way, we have got the offense once again pushing out. Tool actually getting cleared up there by the offense. Creature's coming in for what looks like a route over the side of that right hill. He's going to start throwing procs out stand, trying to get Veer off. Does hit the mines as well. Very nicely done, actually. Clearing off Veer and the mines, all with one proxy grenade. He's out at 600 health now. He's got some chase on him and some snipe. GM Sizzle and Matin both coming in behind him. Matin's probably still going to stick to his route. I'm sure they're not too panicked about this quite yet. They have got a lot of offense here. Fire's coming in to push in from the front. They're going to try and get a Nitron here, I should think. So Creature is going to try and stay in the air. Creature does actually kill him, though, so that's not going to be a retrieve. Creature is going to get that. Be very slow in the midfield, so I'm sure we'll see some offense pushing out now. Crystallite pushing out to try and support. GM Sizzle coming in behind him. I'm not sure they've seen him. Now they have. Going to try and hit that Nitron. Not going to get it, though. GM Sizzle's probably going to go down here to Crystallite. Creature will likely pass this off to Crystallite in the midfield.
Matin!
Man might well get a retrieve. Never mind. Very nice snipe by Shad there, saving the day once again. Remix is there as well as a sniper actually chasing. Not going to matter. Fire's there once again after that respawn, trying to come up behind him. Once again, Shad really clearing up this chase. It's one of the really fun things to have to do as a sniper.
Watch out for a Tui. Watch out for a Tui. What the hell's happening here? Tui's got him, but Creature picks it up.
They're going to go for an e-grab here. Tui managed to get off stand. Not going to matter though.
Matin again. The flag is back on.
Tool now. Maybe one's going to try and there it is.
Sorry for not keeping my composure there, but 3-3 IDK. We have ourselves a overtime-tastic Raindance match.
So once again, IDK really doing quite nicely here to adapt to this strategy and obviously come up with some sort of formula to try and get through, or sheer luck. Either way, Matin does come through, doesn't manage to get off the stand. I'm not sure if that was either hitting the force field or one of them, or just the bug stand. Either way, it does go down behind the stand. Am's going to hard retrieve that back on, and Impaler's going to take his position back on to the stand here for basically a clean reset for both teams, but it looks a bit no offense from either side, really in position to push quite yet. Until he is dis-spamming something. He's dis-spamming the base turret here, even though the gens aren't up yet. I'm sure we're expecting Crystallite to go and repair them just to get him the strike up.
Yeah, Crystallite, although very uncharacteristic, actually playing HO and really, really distracting all of the defense. But Creature now coming in, but not in time for Veer. Dear. Splat, splat. So yeah, I mean, Crystallite playing HO, very weird indeed, but it did work, except for the fact that Veer was still alive. But okay. Oh dear, look at that. Matin's out with a lot of health. And very straight return round here. Crystallite is out in the midfield. And he's going to chain him out. Matin actually punting to nobody in particular. GM Sizzle might actually pick this up, but Crystallite's going to catch up with him. Oh dear. Almost getting that return. Am now. Off. Nice Nitron. But can he get that return? Tool is in there. Everybody's just jumping. That's a clusterfuck. Am gets the return.
somehow I managed to get retrieve amongst 5 or 6 of the mono players.
Everyone,
all
yes.
the offense came back to respawn to try and support it back, and it just didn't work. Losing that cap now, there is only 5 minutes left, so both teams really, if there's one more cap that gets out, it could be a sealing deal. We've got Chris coming in here with a very nice grab. Out 500, does get sniped out, though, by Remix just outside the midfield, and we're going to see the defense pushing out to get this hard retrieval.
Tool's going to pick this up. Tool's going to pick this up. Tool's going to not pick this up. No, but he's going to, you know, die. That was really close. That was really close indeed. Atui having some fun in the generator room. I don't know why. Because it's not up yet, guys. Crystallite. Oh, yeah, Crystallite's actually going to just go in there. I'm going to watch this. So, he's in there. Crystallite's going to return now. And Atui's there to kill him. Yes, he is. Oh, dear.
That's unfortunate.
That was well timed.
They realise how much of a threat Crystallite is in that strike, so they want to try and limit the availability of those vehicles to him. Not that he's not exactly easy to deal with either way, but his strike is his main tool. So we have, of course, got Tool pushing in here for the offense for IDK. I don't see a capper too close, though. Creature's probably another 10 seconds out or so. No other offense are going to be in position, so it's going to be all on Tool to try and solo clear this. But then again, they haven't had too much clear this entire game, and Creature's still managing to get out. So he's coming for a solo. They do know he's coming, though. Veer's going to try and get up front. He does throw a proxy, though. Not going to get him. He does get vaporized on the stand there by Veer.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen ever. That was just, yeah, I got the force field down. The problem is, force fields are nice, but it's Veer one down because he's, yeah, like just a brick wall on the stand, really. There you go. So, apparently Crystallite got his vengeance, got the repair. Tui didn't quite kill that generator in time, and Crystallite's back out in the strike, and this is going to make a difference. Reminder, there's 4 minutes remaining on the clock, so this is going to get very close to a standoff indeed. And to a overtime situation, should I say. Here comes the disruption on the stand. Veer's already jumping up. Oh dear, but Crystallite got hit rather badly. There's a Saber missile, and Kriostar already going to lose his strike just like that. But look at that, the stand is completely clear. We need Creature coming in now. Remix can't do anything about it. Creature lagging a little bit there just as he goes out 250. And no trees hit. Very nicely done by Creature there, and he's going to make it home here. Without any...
Like I said, one cap here could really be dangerous to put the pressure onto mMe, because they're going to have to push out and throw everyone at this to try and prevent this cap, or it could be over. Only 3 minutes left now, so one cap here could pretty much seal the deal.
Tui is all that remains. So. Tool is there. He notices him. Tui very close. Here comes Creature. Here come everyone. As the flag is off. The flag is off. Am picks it up. Mattin, GM Sizzle. Everyone's there. They're going to make it back home. Am returns the flag. Everybody's been taken care of. But still no cap. But Jingle Bells is still there. What the hell? No, it's 4-3. And IDK is in the lead with only 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So, well, might we see IDK take the 2 maps here?
I think this is what really separates a lot of the top teams. It isn't even always the individual player skill. It's more about being able to really change tactics up on the fly to try and counter what they're doing. And IDK have obviously found something that's working against the obviously very D-heavy strategy here that mMe are employing. Even if it's mostly just Crystallite and that strike, who obviously seems to be making his presence really known here. Managing to really disrupt that stand with the heavy on. The strike obviously being extremely good for offense on this map just because of the size of the stand and obviously the extra mobility. So he's going to bring Generator up once again to try and get another strike out. And Matt has actually managed to get a grab out here. He's looking pretty low though, down to 123 health. One good sniper, one really good chain from that bolt will take him down here. He's looking out though, pretty safe. So the offense really is here from IDK.
I mean, wow, Shad's back now. Creature now with the chain is going to get him, but he's very, very much in enemy territory. Creature might return this. Remix there. No, Am's going to do it.
Everyone here.
That was unfortunate. Wow, he made it so far and absolutely no support from his team whatsoever. That I think Mono just threw away the game here.
1 minute left. They've probably only got really one proper good run here to try and get this flag off, and I'm assuming it's best of 3. So they really can't afford here. Now, if I was them, I would just throw everyone at this stand. Even in the worst case scenario here, try and force a standoff. They really can't afford to have 4 defense here at this point in the game. They still seem to be sticking to that, hoping this next offense run can get in. But then again, if Creature can get this flag off the stand, it's definitely game over. Even if he doesn't cap it, just to prevent that, to prevent the cap from Mono, even if it just forces a standoff.
Yeah, I mean, Mattin is inbound. It's going to be close. If this, I mean, I'm getting worried here, but Jingle Bell, they're doing like nothing's wrong. I think they've given up here because there's no disruption whatsoever. Matt is going to come in here alone. Everything's up. Force fields are up. Impaler's up. Everyone's up. Shad is up even. So no, they're not going to cap this, and that's going to be it.
Creature does get a grab there. It does get nudged on the stand, but it's not really going to matter. Like you were saying, this is pretty much over at this point. I mean, Mono, they can get a grab off and force it into overtime. But honestly, unless they can get it very far, which I don't see happening, it's not going to matter. The gens are also up. Crystallight's pulled back
Good
onto
games
defense just to help reinforce.
Yeah,
And
good games are
GGs
being
coming out from both
exchanged.
teams.
That's unfortunate because they could have, if they, like you said, tried everyone on offense, they could have gotten that last cap out. But wow, what a game. I was actually excited for a minute there on Martin going to pick it up just for shits and giggles. But that's not going to go anywhere because IDK's all home. Wow, an exciting Raindance match. I can die happily now.
Indeed, that was actually quite a surprise. But again, like I was saying, I think that's what really separates a lot of the top teams. It isn't the fact that it's individual player skill, it's just adaptability to try and counter strategies. And I'm assuming that's it, as we are seeing players logging off. So IDK do take that 2 maps to none, obviously, and we are seeing a 5-2 lead on the first map to IDK, and then 4-3, or was it 3-2 on Raindance, sorry. 3-2.
Yeah, so
4-3. No, it was
4-3, yeah, that's it. Because they did tie 3-3, because it was, I mean, Mono was in front. The D-stack was working. They were weaseling out those caps. IDK wasn't finding a dent. And then suddenly, again, IDK exploiting the little things. And this is what makes them such a great team, because they've been doing this so long. They just sniff out the little things. I mean, Krista coming out with the Shrike, just distracting long enough for that one cap to go through. That's all you need, because that's a cap. And yeah, I mean, I think Mono just fell apart near the end there. Didn't get the grabs out anymore. And like that last cap, they could have tied up if they would have just helped Martin get home. Martin basically punted it in front of the stand, and everyone was just standing around going, duh. And I'm just a defense player managing to chase all that way and picking it out without any sort of resistance.
Indeed. Very good play from both teams, though, honestly. I don't think there was a massive difference there. I think, especially with the pings, Mono did quite a solid job there of trying to hold their own. But I think it wasn't just to pull IDK out over the top there. Like I said, I think it was genuinely just the adaptability on that last map, managing to somehow figure out what was going on with that D and have Creature break through, even if it was all on his own at some points, hitting those procs on the way in. But yeah, that's it. I think we should nicely round that up.
Indeed.
I will do a shout out, though, very quickly to willszone.org.
Yay!
And we have had 2 new articles up today. We have had my article, which was reasons why to bring Bella Omega back, which needs to damn well happen, so check that out if you haven't already. And we did see one from Narc, which is try the same now and then, which was a comparison to how the game has changed.
Already.
What?
I finished streaming just when you said, like, okay, and that's it.